welcome back to this video series on the topic of percentage and playtime. In this lesson, we'll learn how to convert a percentage back into a fraction. To do this, we're going to look at three examples. First example, we have 17%. We wish to convert 17% into a fraction. Now, if we recall back to our first lesson, we remember that a percentage is always out of 100. And because of that, we can simply write 17% is the same as saying 17 divided by 100, or 17 over 100. And because I know that 17 is a prime number, I know that I can't simplify that any further. And consequently, what we discover is that 17% is the same as saying 17 over 100. So there's our first example there. To convert a percentage into a fraction, we start off by firstly putting it over 100. And if we can't simplify it, then we leave it as is. Alright, B, 52%. We wish to convert this into a fraction. Once again, we start off by grabbing our 52%. We then put 52 over 100, thus dropping the percentage sign as we do it. Next, we observe our numerator and denominator and wonder to ourselves, could we factorize this? And as a bit of a hint, yes we can. To factorize this, let's start off with our numerator, and we're going to say 52. Can we divide that by 2? And the answer is yes we can. 52 divided by 2 is going to be 2 on the left, and we're going to get 26 on the right. Now, can we divide 26 by 2? Yes, we can. We're going to get 2 on the left, 13 on the right. And what we discover is that our prime factors are on the left-hand side of the tree. Next, we have to process 100. Start off by writing 100. And then we ask ourselves, can we divide 100 by 2? We sure can. It's going to be 2 and 50. Can we divide 50 by 2? Yes, we can. We're going to get 2 and 25. Can we divide 25 by 2? We can, but we'd get a decimal, so we won't do that. Next, we look at the next prime number, 3. Can we divide 25 by 3? Again, we could, but it wouldn't be a whole number. Next, we look at 5. Can we divide 25 by 5? And yes, we can. We get 5 and 5. So subsequently, we discovered that the prime factors of 100 are 2, 2, 5, and 5. Now writing this out as its prime factors, we're going to go 2 by 2 by 13. That's upstairs. And downstairs it's going to be 2 by 2 by 5 by 5. What I'll do is I'll just move this guy over. Next, we're going to play our favorite game, Keep or Kill. If we see a number or a factor that's both in the numerator and denominator, we're going to kill it. If it's not a double up, then we'll keep it. So we see 2 and 2, it's a double up, so we'll kill. 2 and 2, it's a double up, so we'll kill. Then we've got 13, it's no double up, so we'll keep it. So we're going to cancel out the 2's here. Consequently, this is going to turn into 13 over 5 by 5. And 13 over 5 by 5 is the same as saying 13 over 25. So, in summary, we find our fraction. 52% is the same as writing 13 over 25. Final example, C, 162%. What we're going to do is we're going to convert this into a fraction. To start off, once again, I'm going to write 162%, and then I'm going to put 162 over 100, dropping the percent sign because it's now over 100. Next, I'm going to factorize 162. So, go 162. Can I divide this by 2? I sure can. 2 and 81 if I'm not mistaken. Next, I'm going to try and divide 81 by 2. And what I'm going to quickly realize is I can't actually do that because it's an odd number. Next I ask, can I divide 81 by 3? The answer is yes I can. I'm going to get 3 and 27. Can I divide 27 by 3 again? Well, I sure can. It's going to be 3 and 9. And then finishing off, factors of 9 are 3 and 3. Here are our prime numbers. So, completing the factorization, upstairs we're going to get 2 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. I think there's 4 of them. Yep. And that's all over. And we've already factorized 100 down here, so that's 2 by 2 by 5 by 5. Putting this all together, we play our favorite game, Keep or Kill. We've got a double up of the 2s, so they got to go, and the rest can stay. So we're going to get 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, which is the same as saying 3 by, or 3 over 3 to the power of 4. Then 2 by 5 by 5, which is 2 by 5 squared. Alright, 3 to the power of 4 is going to be 81, because I can see it here. So it's going to become 81, and then 5 squared is 25 times 2 is 50, so it's 81 over 50. So there's our final result, 81 over 50. So in summary, what we had a look at in this lesson was how we can convert percentages back into fractions. And if we wanted to go one further and convert it to a decimal, we could do that by using the techniques we used in the previous video.